Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to another session from Anand Medical Academy. In this biology session, I am going to discuss about a very important concept, that is blood groups. In human, there are two types of blood grouping systems are there. One is ABO blood grouping, another one is RH blood grouping. Let us see in detail. Human blood grouping. As I mentioned just before, ABO blood grouping as well as RH blood grouping. Everything you will come to know detail, no worries. This ABO blood grouping consists of A group, B group, AB group, null group. Null group is also called zero group. Generally we used to pronounce that O group, O positive, O negative. O is also alphabet, right? So O means what? Is a presence. Nothing is presence over there. So that it is null group or zero group. As we know commonly from common usage, that is O group. You can use that O group, but you have to have a sense that it is not a O, it is a zero. So that null group. Whereas if you see here, this RH group is positive in the sense, maybe negative in the sense. RH is a different type of antigen other than these three, or nothing but these three. It is not an antigen group. So that RH is first found in rhesus monkey. So that its name has been given as RH. If that factor or antigen is present in our body, then that is called positive. If it is not, then it is negative. 80% of humans are having this antigen. That's why maximum of the humans are positive in group. Maybe A positive or B positive, AB positive or O positive. Nothing but zero positive. Means here ABO antigen is absent, but RH antigen is present. So many details you will come to know one by one in this session. So, human blood grouping systems are two types, ABO and RH. Human blood groups are different. Human blood grouping is different. That is where you have to understand. I just discussed blood grouping systems, two systems. Human blood groups, there are four. First, let me discuss about human blood groups. Let me discuss about the ABO blood grouping system. In 1900, Karl Landsteiner discovered the human blood groups, that are A, B and O. Then in 1901, RH antigens were identified. This is a type of history about blood grouping discovery. If you talk about the ABO blood grouping, in human, A group, B group, AB group and null group or O group is present. How can we say a person is A blood group? So, all these four are depends upon antigen and antibody confirmation. Firstly, each and every student must know that what is antigen. Antigens may be a protein, antigen may be a carbohydrate, antigen may be other than protein, carbon also. But in case of a blood grouping system, these antigens are present on the cell membrane of RBC. Very, very important. Where does these antigens exist in case of blood grouping? RBC. You know very well that RBC may be biconcave or circular shape. If we take one RBC, it is a cell membrane. Cell membrane is lipid bilayer, means this is composed of lipid, nothing but fat. Lipid layer. In any animal cell membrane is composed of bilipid layer. Two layers of lipids are present. Lipids nothing but fats. This antigen is incorporated here. Like that. On so many places these antigens are present. One should understand that antigens are present in the cell membrane of the RBC only. If you take a WBC or blood platelets, we cannot detect the person blood group. Which cells of human blood represents the blood group means only RBC. Reason, antigens, they are sugar polymers. Sugar polymers means what? They are carbohydrate components incorporated with the lipids. They are also called isoglutenins. Isogluconogens. Why they are called isogluconogens? After some time you will come to know. But antigens present on the cell membrane of RBC. Antigens are generally sugar polymers, carbohydrate components. They are associated with the lipid layer of the RBC, nothing but RBC cell membrane. Why isogluconogens is the term given for this means, if any mismatching blood group, suppose if it is a A blood group, then these sugar polymers are A type. If a B blood group injected into the A blood group person, then these sugar polymers will not cope up with that particular antibodies. Then agglutination takes place. Agglutination. Agglutination means cluster formation. Means RBC will stuck inside the blood vessel in the bloodstream. Then blood cannot pump into the further steps. That's why formation of cluster leads to blockage of blood flow. Then person will die in case of mismatching blood group transfusions. That is the reason these sugar polymers are also called isogluconogens. Isoagglutinogens. Agglutination means what? Clotting. So blood will clot inside the blood vessel. So person will die. That's why isoagglutination is also called cluster formation. Who is responsible for isoagglutination? Mismatching of antigen and antibody. But here antigen is the one who finds its complementary antibody. Understand? In further steps like each and every blood group we will discuss. That time you come to just consider the sugar polymers are also called isoagglutinogens. Clear? Though participated in the blood cluster. Now, in case of A blood group person, sugar polymers are present. They act as antigens. In case of B blood group person also, sugar polymers are antigens. But how antigen A is differentiating with antigen B? Let us see. But antigens are only two types, A type and B type only. It is another important question. How many types of antigens are present in human blood group means two types. How many types of blood groups are present in human means four types. Blood groups are A, B, AB and O. But all these four types of blood groups are decided by only two types of antigens. They are A and B. Either A or B or both. Though are deciding human blood groups that are four. Let us have a clear look. First, A blood group. In A blood group, antigen type is A. All antigens are sugar polymers only. But how one antigen is differentiating with another antigen? And let us take A antigen that is in this shape. These shapes just for our understanding only. They are not exactly present in the cell membrane of RBC. And in case of B blood group, Antigen tag is B. So to differentiate B antigen, I am taking another shape like this. This session I am going to differentiate A and B with their respective shapes. Okay. AB blood group person consists of both A and B. Means in RBC of A blood group person, cell membrane of RBC have only one type, that is A type. Whereas cell membrane of B, cell membrane of RBC of B blood group person have this type of antigens. If a person who had AB blood group, in his RBC cell membrane both A and B is present. Means A is like this and the B is representing this shape. So if we identify both the type of antigens on the RBC of a particular person, there is no doubt that person belongs to AB blood group. If we find only B type of antigen receptors, nothing but cell membrane receptors, they are sugar polymers, then that is B blood group. A type of antigens are only present, A blood group. In case of O group, then on the RBC cell membrane, nothing is present. Nothing means what? Not A, not B. Maybe other antigens are present, but blood grouping deciding antigens that are A or B is not present. Antigenless blood group is O. Both antigens are present in AB. Either A or B is present on two types of blood groups. In case of antigen A, blood group A. In case of antigen B, blood group B. Okay. Now you understand the concept of antigen. Let me repeat it. Antigen may be carbohydrate or protein or other than that. Antigens deciding the blood group are two types, A antigen, B antigen. Where does these antigens are existing? They are incorporated with the cell membrane of RBC only. How many blood groups have both the antigens? 1. How many blood groups have either one antigen? 2. This one and this one also. How many blood groups that do not have antigen? 1. That is O blood group. This is what? A simple manner to understand antigens. What about antibodies? Antigens are playing very important role to find out the blood group only. But antibodies' role is also important to understand whether this blood group is accessible to donate or whether this blood group is accessible to receive from a certain blood group persons. Nothing but donors and recipients. So what is the antibody? What is its role? Let us see. If we talk about the different aspect, that is antibody. Generally in textbooks and so many references, antigen antibody data will be discussed simultaneously. That time students generally confuse. But here, firstly I discussed about antigens and it made it very clear. Then now I turn the topic into antibody. Antibodies are present in plasma of the blood. Plasma of the blood. These antibodies are two types, A and B. These antibodies are developed inside the plasma. They helps in blood transfusion. Let me take the shapes of antibody A and antibody B. Antibody A is like this and antibody B is like this. So this is a little hemicircular shape and this is a V shape. Antigen A is circular so that it can be easily blocked by this. Antibody B is a V shape, nothing but it is a sharper angle, then it can be locked here in this V shape. That's why these two are opposite to this. Just before we come to know that different types of antigens that are existing in different types of blood groups. Now, along with the antigens, antibodies are also present out of the RBC, nothing but inside the plasma. Let us see. A blood group person, antigen is present on RBC. Any person, antigen present on RBC. But what type of antigen is present in A blood group? A type. In A blood group person, what type of antibodies are present? B type. This is very important. Antibodies are present inside the plasma. But A blood group person consists of B antibodies. Okay. You can ask me here, sir, why not A antibodies? If A type of antibodies are there, they will stop their performance now. Means they will mask here. Suppose this is antigen A and this is antibody B, right? Just before we discussed. This shape cannot stop this now. Understand? So that A blood group person antigens are A type and A blood group person antibodies are B type, not A type. So blood group of a person is decided by antigen or antibody? Antigen. Now, in case of a B blood group person, type of antigen is B type. B type means, what is that type? Like this. And what type of antibodies will be present in the B blood group person? A type. Where does the antibodies are exist? In plasma. Antigens are existing in on RBC, not in RBC, on RBC, on the cell membrane of the RBC. And this shape is antibody shape A is like this. This cannot stop here. It can stop this. It can stop this. So that B blood group person have their opposite type of antibodies in the same body. And A type of blood group persons consist of opposite type of antibodies in the same body, in same blood. Now, AB blood group person have both A and B type. Means this is A type and this is B type. And now my question is, AB blood group persons consist of antibodies? No. So, nil. If you think O group is antigen-less blood group, I can say AB blood group is antibodies-less blood group. Now, if you think the last one is O blood group, here antigens are nil. On the cell membrane of RBC, no antigen is exist. That is the reason it is null group or zero group. But in the plasma of the O blood group person, both A and B type of antibodies are present. Means A type is this one and B type is this one. Both types are present. In A blood group person, on the RBC, antigen A, in his plasma, antibody B is present. That is the definition of A blood group person also. How you have to define A blood group person? Means in A blood group person, antigen type A is present on the cell membrane of RBC, whereas antibody type B present in their plasma. That's it. What is the definition of a B blood group? In a B blood group person, antigen type B present on their plasma membrane of RBC or RBC membrane, and A type of antibodies are present in their plasma. Clear? Then how can you define AB blood group? Just write. On AB blood group person, both A type and B type antigens are present on their cell membrane of RBC, but they do not have antibodies. O blood group person, they do not have any type of antigens, but they have A type and B type antibodies in the plasma, means out of RBC. So this is what very important data to continue the topic. On the other dimension, blood groups are also can be resembling like this. A group person, on the RBC, antigen A is present. Outside the RBC, this is plasma now. Antibody B is present. So this is the symbol of A blood group person. Whereas in the B blood group person, on the RBC, B antigen is present. Outside the RBC in plasma, antibody A is present. Whereas in the blood group AB, both antigen A and B are present, but here no one is there, so that it will be nothing. Next, blood group O inside means nothing but on RBC, A and B are absent, but outside A and B are present. So these are the symbols and denotes for each and every blood group. In the examination, if you find a symbol like this, means you have to consider that is a blood group. They never mention this is a person blood group like that. Just give this denotion. Now let me extend this topic. A blood group person have antigen A. Okay, and this A blood group person also have RH antigen. So this is what? RH antigen. This is antigen A. Then this person is called A positive. This person is called A negative. A negative person have A. But what is minus here? RH antigen is not there. That is the reason he is considered as A negative blood group. Along with the A antigen, see here, this is antigen A. Then what is this? This is RH antigen. A blood group person consists of antigen A, there is no doubt. Along with the antigen A, if he is also consists of RH antigen, then that particular person is called A positive. If he had only A antigen without RH group, then that is called A negative. That is why the subgroups of A blood group, A positive and A negative. Just like this. B blood group person RBC, it consists of B antigen, so that this is B antigen. But here there is no RH antigen. In case the B blood group person along with the B antigen, he also have RH antigen, then this is B positive and this is B negative. Just like this. AB negative, AB positive means A antigen is present, B antigen is present, but RH antigen was absent. Whereas here A antigen is present, B antigen is present, RH antigen is also present. So three types of antigens are present in the AB positive. Last one. In case of O, nothing is there, so that O negative. A antigen is absent, B antigen is absent, RH antigen is also absent. That is why null. Whereas even that is A O blood group, means A and B were absent. If it has RH antigen as possible, then it is called O positive. It is O negative. According to this, tell me answer. Which blood group, means here they are common blood groups, they are complete. Okay, this is all types of blood groups. In all 8 different executions of blood groups, which blood group have majority of antigens? This one. All 3 types of antigens. Which antigen, which blood group doesn't have antigens, any type of antigens, or least or zero? O negative. That's why AB positive is considered as universal recipient. They can receive from any person. Why? They have all types of antigens, compatibility, and moreover they doesn't have antibodies. So reaction never takes place. But whereas here in the O blood group, this one is called universal donor. As they do not have antigens, they cannot receive, but they can distribute, they can donate. So that O negative is universal donor, AB positive is universal recipient. Generally people know that O blood group is universal donor, AB blood group is universal recipient. Correct. But in these two, the AB positive, not AB negative. AB negative can give to everyone, but not to AB positive person. AB negative and AB positive person can receive from any person in the world. Whereas in these two, O negative can give to even O positive also. Right? They do not have any antigens, so that they never disturb. This is what the different types of blood groups execution. So here I would like to stop the concept and I will continue the same topic in the next session. But you have to practice who discovered the blood group. What is antigen? Where does it is present? What is antibody? Where does it exist? How many types of antigens? How many types of antibodies? In case of blood group A person, what is the antigen and what is the antibody? Like that, B and AB and O also. According to the presence and absence of Rh factor, how many types of blood groups are there? Which blood group have majority of the antigens, which one doesn't? So, if this data you know, the next session will be very free. So, what is the next session means? Blood transfusion. What is blood transfusion? How matchings and mismatchings takes place during the blood transfusion, and process of agglutination also clearly will be discussed. I hope you understand this concept. Practice well. Upon this, 10 questions of assignment will be followed and attend neatly. Thank you.